This story is called Promise in the Stars. Let me break it down for y'all one time. Back in this tight-knit town, there was this young queen by the name of Gwen and her pops, Mr. Evans. Man, their hearts were in pain, you know. Gwen's mom had passed away and the air was thick with both love and sadness. Living life without her felt like a track missing its beat. Every day, without fail, Mr. Evans would be lacing up his shoes, getting ready to walk Gwen to school. But this particular morn, baby girl Gwen, with those big eyes of hers filling up, looked up at him and was like, "Daddy, you gonna be there when school's out, right? 'Cause I ain't trying to be out here alone." Mr. Evans, keeping it 100, bent down and pulled her close, whispering, "Always, baby girl, I got you. I'll be right there waiting." Throughout the entire walk, Gwen kept double checking, making sure her dad was still on board. And every time he hit her back with that reassuring smile, letting her know she was his world. Check it out, Mr. Evans, being the solid man he was, just stayed posted on a bench right where he could see her school, just watching life go by, thinking of all the good times with Gwen's mom and all the promises he had to keep. He was locked in for real about this little one. When that school bell rang, Gwen dashed straight into her dad's arms. They bounced back home, shared a meal. Then, after Mr. Evans dropped some bedtime stories, he gave her that fatherly kiss goodnight. A bit later, in the quiet of the night, he sat by the window looking up at the sky. He cried. He couldn't bear his feelings. And then suddenly reality flipped. It's like he was sitting on the edge of the universe itself, seeing all of creation in its wild, boundless beauty. The first layer had fluffy clouds, the second had sparkling stars, and beyond that a beautiful city with big gates in the third layer of the sky. Then, suddenly out of nowhere, this guardian angel, shining brighter than any star, descended. "Mr. Evans," the angel spoke with a voice as soft as a whisper. "The way you watch over Gwen with such dedication and love is truly commendable. And just as you wait for her, know that someone special waits for you. Your wife stands by the gates, her heart full of love, awaiting the day you both reunite." That hit home. Mr. Evans felt it deep inside. Tears filled his eyes. But it was a different kind of tear, you feel me? They weren't just tears, they were drops of realization, understanding, and that deep, soulful connection. As the new day dawned, Mr. Evans wore a fresh perspective like a new shirt. He knew no matter what, she had her pops on the ground. Plus they had a guardian angel in heaven. The future was bright, and the promise in the stars was eternal. Promise in the Stars.